A week ahead of the restart, and what a massive boost that you've got your captain and your vice captain tied down to long-term deals.
Yeah, obviously it's been a lot of preparation in going into the first game at Villa Park, but as what happens at football clubs, still things behind the scenes are happening and working, and I'm absolutely delighted that the skipper's re-signed and Ollie Norwood has two hugely influential players in our group.
Starting with Billy, he's publicly said that he doesn't want to leave, and the fact that you want him to stay for an extra year speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I've been at the football club, he's been a major actor for us, and it's been quite a difficult season for Bill as well, especially at the start. But he understood that and got his head down, led the group magnificently when he wasn't playing, and I think you've seen, especially with his current performances, that he's still got a lot to offer, and he'll be the first to tell you that. And having somebody like that around for the next 2 seasons is great for myself, for the other players, and obviously for the football club.
And Ollie's an influential leader on the pitch as well when he's in there dictating things.
Yeah, he'll be delighted that he was given the opportunity of playing Premier League football after being binned twice by Fulham and Brighton. He was never going to get binned by me. He was brilliant for us in the Championship, and he's been outstanding for us in the Premier League. Both of the boys know that we've got extreme competition in both of those positions, and they know that they need to play well to get into the team. But both of them have contributed, and I believe they'll contribute even further going forward.
It's a difficult time for the world, let alone the football club. But like you said, things have been going on behind the scenes. With these two lads signing for a long term, it's excellent backing that you've had from Stephen Bettis, the board and the owner.
Yeah, I mean, I said at the start, I thought it was not the right time to talk about new contracts and signing players and talking about the financial situation when the overall pandemic was gripping the country and gripping the world. But we've seen some light at the end of the tunnel. We're obviously here tonight to play our second behind closed doors game, and the focus is obviously at Villa Park next Wednesday to get our season back up and running. We've had an outstanding season so far. We want to keep that going, but there always is medium and long term plans, and I'm delighted that Steve and the board have cemented my sort of vision of both of those boys and the other boys, which we intend to get nailed down hopefully in the near future, because it's important. These boys have got us up to the top of the mountain. The key now is to obviously to keep improving the squad, keep improving every aspect of the football club, and as I've always said, rewarding the likes of Ollie and Billy because of their performances that they've produced for us in the last 2 or 3 seasons. And I genuinely believe, I think people recognise it. If I didn't think they had a part to play and I thought the time's up, I would make those decisions. But certainly I don't think the time's up for Ollie, and the time's not up for Billy. And to keep the group together is really important. And as I said, thank the board and Steve for their open cooperation and making this happen.